What's up, family? Welcome back. I wanted to talk today about dieting. All right, this is something that is incredibly personal to me. I was overweight most of my life. Many times I had lost a significant amount of weight, only later to eventually put it all back on again, and each time tack on more and more to that highest point. But the most recent time, 4 years ago, was 348 pounds, and I lost all the way down to 217 was my stage weight this last time. So you're talking about 130 pounds. So I definitely know how to diet for myself, and I've done it many different ways. The difference is this time I've kept the weight off. I changed my life. I didn't just go on a diet and revert back to something else. I lost the weight and found a new way to live. So if you want to do that and it's just overwhelming, there's just so much out there, keep it simple and just get started. All right. So one of the first mistakes that a lot of people make is they make it overwhelming. They'll have a whole bunch of unhealthy things going on in their life, and they will try to stop them all together. It's like, oh, I smoke cigarettes, I do drugs, I drink, I need to jog, I need to stop eating fast food, I need to lose weight, I need to go to the gym, and you get all these goals, and you're like, because all that stuff needs to be addressed, right? Is that, all these things. And they'll try to do it all at once, and it takes so much mental energy, each one of these things individually, that it's just incredibly difficult to keep all these balls juggled in the air at the same time. And the thing is when you're trying to do difficult change, is that it tends to wind up being all or nothing. You're doing all the things at once. Boom, you grab a cigarette if that's one of your things. I'm just giving an example here. Or, you go out and hit Burger King or what have you, and, have a big old cheat meal and all that, and then you just say, F it, I'm done. I can't do it. And you go back to doing everything all over again. So my suggestion is, take the most important goal, In my opinion, healthy eating. Nothing's gonna cause you more overall negative health effects in the long run, Heart attack, stroke, overweight, cholesterol, hypertension, diabetes, all these things, putting too much weight, like hurt, be bad on your bones, bad on your joints, can make you lazy, can lower your testosterone, all these negative effects. So if you can just address your eating issues and being, overweight and getting to a healthier weight and eating in a healthier lifestyle, that's a great place to go and address the other issues from. So in my opinion, a great place to start. Cleaning up your diet, cleaning up your health via losing weight and eating a normal, balanced, healthy diet. So, in the whole thing of keeping it simple, if keto works for you, that's great. If one meal a day works for you, that's great. My experience has been eating less of a balanced diet. For me, that meant eating proteins from both meat and plant sources, eating, carbs, eating small amounts of fat, just eating less, eating clean, eating mostly whole foods, with small periods where you may, eat quite a bit more, like say protein shakes or bars or things, but the overall transition is from eating too much and eating more processed foods or wherever you're at right now to eating clean, whole foods from all the macronutrient groups, from all the different sources, making a transition. And exercise, output, cardio, you may say. And a lot of people think cardio just means running. It does not. Cardio just means burning calories at a higher rate. than, than being stagnant. Man, this could be on the row machine, this could be on the bike, this could be incline walking, not running, not jogging. Nothing's wrong with those things, but incline walking can be a great way to burn a ton of calories without it feeling like the apocalypse is coming as far as like difficulty. Set it on an incline, set a medium pace where you're not holding on, and walk away. Start with an amount. Wherever your fitness level is at, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, wherever it may be, and a moderate incline, 8 to 12 type range. Wherever you don't hold on, wherever you burn a good amount of calories for that 15 to 30 minute range to begin with, and then slowly increase it. Start with 5 days a week. Take a couple of days off to allow yourself to recover. I recommend strength training in there also, but if you only have time for one thing and weight loss is your goal, start with just doing the cardio, cleaning up the diet. Very simple. Then the diet can be whatever works for you, If you absolutely hate ground beef or hate, lean meat, lean beef, that's not really going to be the way for you. You may want to go with chicken, you may want to go with fish, but pick some sort of lean protein source and eat multiple meals a day in order to continually feed so that you're not starving yourself. Add in some vegetables if you're able to sustain and eat some sort of vegetables, some sort of green vegetables in order to add to it. If you don't like rice, try potatoes. If you don't like potatoes, try sweet potatoes. If you don't like either of those, then go back to the rice. My point is, instead of just listening to things you can't, find substitutions that'll work. Get yourself on a steady, consistent amount of calories and a steady, consistent amount of cardio. And it doesn't have to be that you're climbing Mount Everest to begin with. Just get the scale moving. And once the scale starts moving, then you can just add little bits of cardio, subtract little bits of food, keep the scale moving. When you reach a plateau where you're not losing weight anymore, don't give up. Then you can reverse diet. You can slowly add 100 to 200 calories back over the course of, each week to your daily. Over the course of 6 to 8 weeks, it's called a diet break. It's also called reverse dieting, where you reestablish your metabolism without gaining a whole bunch of weight back. You might gain a couple of pounds, and that's okay. But you're also reestablishing your metabolism so that you can go and reducing your diet fatigue so that you can go back and hit it again hard, lose some more weight. Remember, this is not a sprint to let me lose 125 pounds in 3 months and then just go back to normal eating. It doesn't work like that. You lose some weight, you hit a plateau, you diet break. You lose some weight, you hit a plateau, you diet break. And when I say diet break, I mean diet, reverse diet. If you have any questions, if there's anything I can do to help, feel free to message me. I want us to get better together. I want to see you reach your fitness goals. And I would love to know if I can be a part of it or if you need any help. So just remember, we get better together. I love you guys, and I really do mean that, because I do this out of love. I do this because it's made me happy, and sharing it, nothing makes me happier. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.